Right, hello. Well, it's the 9th of December, and just do a quick whiz round, probably just inside plants and quick whiz around the garden. Cheers. Let's have a look. So, what have we got inside? We've got various things. We've got some hyacinths. I've taken them out too early. Whoops, hyacinths. There we are. So we've got a few plants, most of which are sort of surviving. These are a bit near the radiator, which probably isn't a brilliant idea. Those are orchids. My lemon plants, that one's sort of okay. That one really isn't very happy at all. Don't know why. And then we've got one here, which again is not very happy. Whether it's too dry, it's wet. Don't know. Not sure why one's over there. I'll go and have a quick whiz of the ones in the. I'll do a quick whiz of the ones in the conservatory. Oh, that's Janine being Superwoman. Right, so let's have a little look in the conservatory. So the tender plants I tend to put in the conservatory. So we've got a banana, an orange tree. Yeah, just about one. Yeah, oranges have fallen off, and then some what I would call money trees. Some of those things aren't doing very well, but anyway, they're tender. So and there's geranium there, so I brought those in. So I'll just do a quick whiz around the garden. Right, so this is a quick whiz around the garden in early December. So yes, gosh. This has been a bit damaged by the frost, but I think it'll survive. It doesn't like the frost. That's Pieris is fine. That's going to be bulbs in the spring. Caravan's here. I need to resow the grass underneath it. This camellia's brilliant when it comes out. I think the frost will be okay. Some of the plants have been sort of had a false spring, particularly the magnolia at the front. I mean, this plant here sort of thinks it's spring, but now we've got frosty weather. So anyway, oh yes, we have letters J-A-N-I-N-E. It's odd, the leaves always blow that way every year. Anyway, this is wandering down the garden, so that's pretty good. That's I think it's Cadoniaster. The birds tend to eat it from the top down. They like these berries. I'm not sure if it's pigeons or something that eats them, but they all get eaten by the spring. The mulberry tree, yeah, it's looking pretty good. We've got buds as they really have buds this early, but whatever. The peach, which had all that peach leaf curl, obviously just about all the leaves have come off it. There's a final leaf, peach leaf. I'll spray that in the spring. This is the box again. I'll spray the box in the spring. Left up these box cuttings. There's a few box cuttings around. So anyway, it's all very frosty and cold actually. So down the garden. The noise is the motorway. We live very close to the motorway, so sorry about the noise if it's intrusive. Our neighbour didn't do his bill. They were meant to be doing that in the autumn, but didn't happen. But obviously we've got economic hard times. Yeah, this is just the bottom of the garden. There's the motorway over there. You can possibly see the cars on the motorway. Do you see cars on the motorway? I'm not sure. There are cars. That is the motorway over there anyway. Lots and lots of stuff. Need to chop up some wood for the fire for Christmas. So just a quick wander around the garden. Oh, a bit cold. Oh, we'll have a quick look at Stephen's Pond and then do the front. And I've got to log on for work at doing triage 12 o'clock. Gosh, look at all those leaves, amazing. Leaves normally would have already fallen down. There really are fish there. but a lot of leaves. Poor Stephen will have to clear those. Oh, we've got the herbaceous border that I planted, lots and lots of leaves and things, but we'll have to see what survives, what comes up in the spring. Awful lot of daffodils around. I'll just do a quick whiz to the, oh, that's where Janine is, upstairs. Stephen will be back. He just works part-time now, so he'll be back in the early afternoon. There's the steam coming out. Oh, it's cold. Right, this will probably be a bit stuck. There we are. Right, so what do we got at the front? Again, it's the, oh yes, this is the magnolia. It sort of thought it was going to be spring, and lots of buds. I have a nasty feeling they may get killed by the frost. The wisteria, I think it's okay. Again, it didn't really like the frost, but I don't know whether it, normally you'd have thought it had dropped its leaves, but yeah, it has. It had that sort of false spring. But anyway, we've got some nice berries over there. The box, as I say, looks fine at the moment, but I will spray it. This is quite nice, these prickly ones. So yeah, I don't know what this plant is, but that has sort of bluish purpley berries and flowers rather in the spring. So as I say, the magnolia, it thought it was spring. I wonder, no, they're still well on. That's sort of the box, which is okay at the moment. And as I say, there'll be a lot of daffs I've planted. They'll come out. Me and Janine both like daffs, so I think, you know, it's pretty chilly. That's the extension. It's a new extension. So I think that will do. It's the garden in December on the, I don't know, where the 9th anyway. Cheers everybody anyway. Cheers. Bye.